Next up, we got the rise of Patrick Mahomes, aka Pat My Homies, 2024. Now, Pat Mahomes, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You in the GOAT conversation, bro. You are in the GOAT conversation. You're now being compared to Tom Brady. Let me know in the comments. Would y'all put him in the conversation with Tom Brady? Now, I forgot how many rings Tom Brady. I think he got like 6 though, something like that. So Pat got 3, but he on a great because I think when he missed the Super Bowl 5 times or 4 times in 5 years, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And even this year proved it all. I'm not gonna lie. This year literally proved it. Literally had a mediocre team. His team was so trash this year. You would think, oh yeah, because I was thinking when Tyreek Hill left, I'm like, it's over for the Chiefs. It's over. It's over. Yeah, they got Travis, but what could like Travis are good, but you know what I'm saying? You can't take over a game with just 2 players. You need more. You need other people. You know what I'm saying? They do got Reggie Rice, but he ain't really performed. Kadarius Toney went. I'm glad he even played. If Kadarius Toney played, the 49ers would have been so happy. The 49ers would have been so happy if he played. They got Pacheco. I don't know why we didn't see McKinnon that much either, though. What's up with McKinnon? Like, you know, McKinnon is actually he a good running back and receiver, like slot receiver. And then Travis and Pat, bro. And honestly, his team was so mid, bro. The fact that he even went to the Super Bowl was crazy. The fact that he beat the Ravens, he beat the Ravens with a mid team. Then in a Super Bowl against another great team, down the whole game, come back and win. Y'all can say script whatever, bro. Pat Mahomes is the GOAT, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He the GOAT, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I think it's perfect time, you know what I'm saying? Rise of Patrick Mahomes. If you want more videos like this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, y'all can comment down what videos, like comment, you know, Patrick Mahomes videos or any other video. I got y'all. Let's just hop into it.
Hold it for about 10 seconds. Go ahead.
I can't think of anybody in the history of the school that's brought more positive attention to the university, and whether it's on the field, in the community, in interviews, the way he handles himself, the way he treats people.
Damn, he had a Kermit the Frog voice since a kid?
4 Super Bowl appearances, more than any other Red Raider.
Wow.
2 Super Bowl titles for now, and you're not even 30. You've built a legacy that won't soon be forgotten.
And he really just getting started, really.
A little bit about the fact that there was a time you were kind of mad at your son for choosing football over baseball, and what's the main reason for that?
Well, I mean, it wasn't that I was mad. I just saw the danger. You know, you could get hurt a lot easier, you know, playing football than you can playing baseball.
Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't mad. I always thought he was going to be a baseball player, but you know, at the bottom line, you know, it's his decision, it's his career, and whatever he wants to do, he does. But you know, I wouldn't have chosen it.
I ain't gonna lie. Baseball do get paid more money, and they relaxing. Really, they really chilling. You know what I'm saying? Think about Ohtani. Ohtani got how much he get paid? Like $1 billion, and he hurt.
Baseball career, but when you do see him go down, get hurt, there were even fans in Kansas City were certainly accusing other teams of gunning for your son at the beginning of the season, especially. What do you think when you see him go down?
Well, I mean, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, you know, just watching the game, you know, because all it takes is one play, you know, and
yeah,
I know that he plays with, you know, reckless abandon, and he's going to go out there and try to do anything he can to, you know, help his team win. So I just kind of sit there with, you know, bated breath, you know, holding my breath, and just hoping that everything comes out all right.
And he clutches up and wins the Super Bowl every time.
Patrick Mahomes, and his daddy's a professional baseball player.
That's how Adam Cook first heard the name the world knows now. They met at a football camp when Patrick was in 4th or 5th grade. Flash forward to moments like these.
Ooh, okay.
Parker from Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, White House.
Wait, he was at.
Patrick Mahomes.
That was, wait a minute.
5th grade.
He was at receiver? Or is he throwing the ball? I think no. I think he. I thought he. Okay, Patty. Catching mosses out there. All right.
When you think of Patrick Mahomes in White House,
Okay.
what do you remember of him on this field?
You know, when he got out here on the field,
Oh, never mind.
you always knew
You
you
did
were
throw
in a game.
Yeah.
As a coach, I know what kind of confidence that gave me with him.
But Patrick's White House high school career had a surprising start, considering it was only a few years prior to winning NFL MVP. He won a quarterback competition his junior year after playing safety as a freshman and sophomore. Once he became the starter,
You're able to walk out there and be pretty confident as an offensive coach.
Wow,
Hey, we've got a
man.
chance here to put up a lot of points with Patrick in there.
Now, just a few days ago, in a shot much like this one, 41 Action News caught video of Patrick hurling a football out of Arrowhead Stadium. And his coach says the moment at Arrowhead happened because Patrick is, above all else, a competitor.
I guarantee you, the next time he goes over there and tries
The
to throw the ball
fuck?
out,
Whoa! Whoa!
The moment at Arrowhead happened
I've never seen a video. I always heard about this, but I never seen a video.
because Patrick is, above all
Bro,
else,
literally throwing
a
footballs
competitor.
outside of
I
the
guarantee you,
stadium.
next time he goes over there and tries to throw the ball out of the Arrowhead Stadium, he remembers where he was standing that last time. And he's going to back it up just a little bit to see, you know, if he can throw it further this time.
during our trip
Oh
to
my
Texas,
God.
we
Bro, about
learned
to throw from the
this
50-yard line
was
outside the
his
stadium.
last pass in high school.
Bro, about to hit somebody in the car, bro.
Interception in a 65-60 playoff loss.
Patrick Mahomes. I don't think we realized how good he was until you're on a field with him and
Ooh.
you kind of watch some of the plays.
Damn.
We had a
Bro,
really
Patty.
good outside linebacker on our team, and second drive of the game, he comes off the edge and just hits him as hard as he can. I really remember him just kind
Okay.
of shaking him off. That was the moment I go, like, we're in trouble. And then he makes another play where he just kind of spins in a circle and throws a
Bruh.
70-yard touchdown pass.
Why he play exactly the same now? He played the exact same.
And we're probably 2 minutes into the game. It's 14-14. They score, we score. They score, we score.
You always going to remember this game one way or the other. Finish the game, do your job.
And then the second half, I think we went up on pretty good in the third quarter. I think we went up 18.
You can score. Touchdown, home team.
And next thing you know, they go from 18 down to 11, down to 5. And he gets the ball back with about 3 minutes to go in the game.
He been clutching.
Deflected pass. Had a kid named Malachi.
Oh, no, he's sold. Patty
Down to
sold.
5. And he gets the ball back with about 3 minutes to go in the game.
Oh, number 19
Pass,
tipped
had a
it
kid
to him.
named Malachi
Wow.
Cobb that picked it off.
Damn, that's
I'm
tough.
having a good day. I made the game winner catch. Yeah, I just wish I kept the game ball so I can
Bruh.
have something like that. Like, this is the last pass that he touched, and this happens to be the game ball.
He could have thrown for 700 yards against us. I mean, I can't remember, but it was a lot.
The guy was throwing all over us in high school.
Number
He was throwing
10,
all over
nice too.
people in the NFL.
I mean, there's a picture of him and his dad at that football game where they're both sobbing. I think his dad was crying more than he was. And
Mahomes' magical Chiefs season also ended in heartache at the AFC Championship. This time, though, Chiefs Kingdom has gotten even bigger, including a branch in the heart of East Texas.
he's taken this whole community of White House on this great little old ride, you know, of striving, trying to get that the last win, whether it be a state championship, national championship at the college level. Now it's the Super Bowl. I think I'm just one of many in this area who have now really loved the Chiefs.
The boy Cook met barely 15 years ago is now the face of the NFL. And when he watches him play, the kid, or maybe kids' love of the game, is still there in every snap.
What's something that maybe nobody knows about him that you do?
But we had a good relationship, but not one to where I could tell you anything about him that somebody didn't know. I mean, everyone knows now he loves ketchup.
No, that's hilarious.
Seeing Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl ring.
What the? Yo! That was his senior quote? Bro, you know how much of a GOAT you gotta be for somebody? Bro, y'all are still in high school. Y'all haven't even graduated yet. And somebody knows you're so much of a GOAT. My senior quote is, seeing Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl ring. And he called it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's damn near like getting tattooed, bro. Getting tattooed, like say like next year, I get a Lions tattoo, 2025 Super Bowl champions. Like, that's a super risk. You don't know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be there forever. So you show your kids, yeah, I predicted it, but you didn't get no money from it. If you could at least bet on it, you know what I'm saying, and make some money off of it at least. Because now I was just in here like, oh yeah, I was the first one to ever see Pat Mahomes, or I was the first one to believe in Pat Mahomes. But after that, what else? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Shaw said, seeing Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl ring.
No, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Spencer, man.
Would win the Super Bowl. Now, speaking of predictions, this video is from 2013 when we asked Patrick Mahomes who he thought would win in that year's Super Bowl between the Baltimore Ravens and the 49ers.
I love the Ravens, but I gotta say the 49ers just because I feel like they have the defense and I think their offense will produce a little bit more.
The season was special, and there was a lot of people that helped me get to this point.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Patrick Mahomes, the second.
What is there in Pat Mahomes that made you go 17 spots and make one of the boldest moves in the history of the franchise?
Arm talent, ability to maneuver within the pocket. He's got great feet.
Mahomes trying to get outside with a fake picks. Mahomes has 6.
He's got accuracy on his deep balls.
Boy, is that a dime.
He's mentally quick. He's a great person. He's a natural leader. And those are very vital traits to have success at that position. These kinds of players don't come around that often.
Thank you to the Kansas City Chiefs organization for making my dream come true.
You don't make a move like this, you don't secure the future of the organization.
Plan on coming here working hard as I can to become the best teammate possible.
It was unanimous across the boards, from the coaches to the scouts.
I told you were going to get this call.
To the owner, to the head coach. Everybody was unanimous about this pick and felt good about this pick as well.
There's an old adage, the best time to bring in a quarterback is when you have a quarterback. You've got to start a quarterback in Alex Smith. How does this work now to have a starter like Alex mentor?
Alex Smith really was mid too, I ain't gonna lie.
Who better to learn from than a guy like Alex Smith? And Alex is willing and he's embraced the move. You know, people.
Alex Smith remind me of like Derek Carr. Like,
Alex Smith has been
he ain't the worst ever, but he
turned
ain't the
out to
best
be
either.
The fourth winningest quarterback in the NFL.
Or Kirk Cousins.
That speaks volumes for his play. But now you have a younger guy just to sit back and learn Andy Reid's offense and hone in that craft and those skill sets.
Talk to Alex. I mean, Alex, you can just tell he's a great guy, and I've heard great things about him. He told me that, I mean, he's going to be there in my corner as well. He's going to try to teach me as I go. And, I mean, that's just the type of guy he is.
He'll see what it takes.
Bro,
to
why
be
does
true
he sound
professional.
like that, bro?
That's
I can't
what's
get
good
over
about
that.
this whole Chiefs way we talk about. Everybody understands the culture and the family that we have developed here.
Now, when you were here on a visit, they were throwing a lot at you verbiage-wise. What was that 4 hours like? And then what did you feel like when you walked out of here?
Oh yeah, I mean it was definitely an exhausting day. It was they really tested. They wanted to make sure they were making the right decision. They tested my knowledge of their offense, watching film of their offense, on the board with their offense, and my film and my board work. And it was really a taxing day, but it was something I was extremely happy with.
First off, I just want to say thank you to the Kansas City Chiefs organization for making my dream come true. Plan on coming here working hard as I can to become the best teammate possible.
What would you tell the Chiefs Kingdom about you joining this program?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's just someone that's going to be super passionate, super loyal. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited to get back on the field and just kind of start building that relationship with those rookies and those guys that you're coming in with. You want to become part of the team again. And I've been through this process where I've been going everywhere and just finally have a home. I have a ton of pride in what I do, pride in where I am.
Yeah, he probably was meeting with a lot of teams.
Kansas City will be my home.
Probably was meeting with a lot of teams.
All right, how's it going?
Good.
All right, yeah. Thank you for sitting down. Looking forward to this.
Appreciate you having me.
Oh, man.
Zori.
You know, I was sitting here looking and getting ready and preparing for this, and I look back over your last 19 months.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Patrick Mahomes, the second.
First off, I just want to say thank you to the Kansas City Chiefs organization for making my dream come true. I mean, it's a place I wanted to be at, so I was extremely excited whenever it did happen.
A blockbuster trade as the Chiefs agree in principle to send Pro Bowl quarterback Alex Smith to the Redskins.
Whole new era with Mahomes entering the season as the starter.
Went to Redskins? I didn't even know that. Bro literally went to Redskins. Who knew? Unless, obviously, if you were a Chiefs fan, you probably knew. But Alex Smith went to, it's just like Jimmy Garoppolo. Literally. It's another person. He's not the best quarterback, but he's not trash either. You know what I'm saying? He in that like mid. He just mid, bro. Just mid. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Garoppolo got booted, and now we ain't heard about him since then, bro. I know he on the Raiders now. I just found that out, but if I ain't see that from I forgot how I seen it, but I seen it somehow. If I ain't seen it from that, then I wouldn't have seen it at all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Now, same with the Redskins. The Redskins, oh my god, that trade is it's like damn near getting traded to the goddamn Panthers at this point.
As the starter,
has a team built more to win than him right now. Is still a rookie. Didn't touch the field last year.
That's a crazy 19 months if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. And I mean, I look back on it sometimes at the same time when you're as busy and as determined and focused as I'm trying to be and trying to have success in this league. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to look back at it. For me, you have to know every single day you come in, you have to grind. It's a long process, something that takes extra work, takes extra film study, and I believe guys are doing that, and we're going to carry that out throughout the season.
Well, I would think it just goes so fast, right? Talk about your rookie year. What are a couple things you took away from that rookie year?
Yeah, I mean, just learning how to be a pro was the biggest thing to me. Alex helped a lot with that. The amount of preparation and success he's had in this league, I really got to learn from that. And at the same time, just becoming, I guess, more of a man and having to learn this is a job. And I feel like our staff does a good job of giving you a plan to kind of prepare you, and then you're able to look at those things and find your own little things.
You're setting the tempo today, right? Yep.
That's stuff that you have to really break down, so whenever you get to the game, you're ready for every situation, everything they can throw at you.
Young Patty.
Had a lot of information here. Obviously, it's transpired the last couple days. So, 2 trades that were made official today. The first trade was with the Washington Redskins.
So when the trade happened, and all of a sudden Alex is gone, do they call you and say you're the guy, or is it just moving forward? Hey, this is your team. We want you to be the leader now. It's full steam ahead. How did that go?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually at my brother's basketball game when I actually got to find out. And I mean, you talk to the coaches and you talk to everybody in the organization, and you kind of try to get on the same page and know that you have the same goal as a team. For me, I got to talk to all those people, and they pretty much told me this is the direction we're going, this is what we want to do, and this is what we want you to do. And we've been kind of on the train going ahead so far since then.
You know, when you start looking at the season and the fact that now, because of the Denver game, teams have tape on you. They're aware of what you can do.
In trouble, scrambling to his right, holding, and now he has to throw the football on the run. He's got DeMarcus Robinson.
It's crazy he making these same exact passes as a rookie. Like, bro, this is a Pat Mahomes play right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Scrambling to
he's still doing this shit now.
His right, holding,
like, bro, he been doing this. It ain't like, oh, he just started.
Want to attack you, or you focus more on your offense and implementing, getting the guys in the right play?
Yeah, I mean, you start off with your offense. You want to make sure you have your offense down to where you can do anything with it. I'm trying to give y'all time. I mean, having Sammy Watkins, having Tyreek Hill, and having Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt. We have a lot of weapons, and everybody's trying to go out there every single day and compete. I'm just trying to get the ball in their hands and let them make the plays.
It is the home opener at Heinz Field. Steelers a 21-21 tie last week in Cleveland. The Chiefs 38-28 win in Los Angeles against the Chargers. Kansas City won.
Never seen Andy Reid smile, yo.
Week 1 in LA. Patrick Mahomes and company continued the momentum into the Steel City, dropping 21 unanswered points to begin the game, while spreading the ball around to 3 different targets against the Steelers' defense.
Steps up down the middle of the field, caught by Kelce. Touchdown! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so we went a little bit empty today, and they tried blitzing. They tried a couple different things to try to stop it. Pat saw it and was able to move it. He's seeing things right now and doing a nice job. This was a big test for him. This is a good defense.
Welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. It should be a special day, and the Chiefs entertain the Arizona Cardinals.
The main attraction here today, a young quarterback named Patrick.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
The Chiefs defense expecting reinforcements today. Justin Houston is back off the injured list.
I remember Houston.
Dominate all day. Bam on 2-1-2. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. Chiefs 2nd and 10.
That's Travis Kelce before he got corrupted. Taylor Swift corrupted his ass. By yelling at the coaches and shit.
Snap back to Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. Firing down the seam. Tyreek Hill.
Middle of the field, wide open, and a touchdown, Tyreek Hill.
I ain't gonna lie, that might have been one of the most OP duos ever. Especially on Madden, bro. Especially on Madden. Literally, Tyreek Hill got 99 speed, running past everybody. Pat Mahomes throw it. Pat Mahomes literally throw it out of the stadium. He's throwing out of the stadium. We just watched that. Like, bro, this is a broken duo right now. Broken duo. That's what I was thinking. Like, if Tyreek had left, it was over.
To start the game the way we did, I think that puts the team on edge there, the opposing team, and Tyreek had some big plays there right from the first play on.
As the Cardinals found out in the first 50 seconds of the game, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' offense can be lethal. However, the Cardinals boast a deadly weapon of their own, defensive end Chandler Jones. Leading the league in sacks in the past 3 seasons, Jones is a proven nightmare for any offense, and the 2-time Pro Bowler wasted no time getting well acquainted with number 15.
Mahomes under pressure and goes down. Chandler Jones.
One of the best there is, brother, and he's got that one-hand stab and just pulled himself through.
The Cardinals' pass rush presented one of the biggest challenges of the season for Patrick Mahomes, hitting, harassing, and hurrying the young quarterback all day.
55 just peeling his ears back and just going.
After 9 weeks, more than 3,000 yards and 30 touchdowns, the quarterback had used his arm strength, athleticism, vision, and intelligence. Against the Cardinals, it was going to have to be his toughness.
Let's go, man. We got you right here.
5:45 to go first.
We got it right here. Let's go, man.
Empty backfield, Mahomes. 3 eligible right, 2 left.
Big down for the Cardinal defense right here.
Snap to Mahomes at his belt, sidestepping. Fires for the end zone. The pass is going to be caught.
Damn, quadruple coverage? Y'all still couldn't defend the ball? What? Are y'all even playing?
Listen, he's had a heck of a year. I mean, he's playing his heart out, and he's in a position where he can make everybody better around him, and he's doing that.
As Mahomes dropped back to pass, Hill was well covered, as 2 Cardinal defenders were within just a few yards, but the timing and accuracy of the throw beat the coverage before the Cardinals defenders could do anything.
And that's why I ain't gonna lie, this is a skill as well. Y'all gotta talk about the skill of receivers, especially when it's a curl route or anything where you gotta snap your head real fast, and you gotta snap your head real fast, turn around, and your reflexes gotta take over. Cause you see he's throwing the ball before you even turn around. He's throwing the ball right now. He's not even turned that way.
Just a few.
So you have to literally.
But the timing and accuracy of the throw beat the coverage. Before the card.
Hurry up and then catch the ball. That's hard to do, bro. That's why star receivers do that. But not everybody can do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
For the Chiefs and another piece of history for the young quarterback.
Keep it up, D. Keep it up. Crowd trying to give their defense a little bit of support.
Bro, got shoulder pads on.
20-14.
Or if that keep you warm though,
Chiefs defense produced a spirited performance throughout the game, hurrying quarterback Josh Rosen almost constantly and holding the Cardinals to just 14 points. With the game on the line, a familiar face came through in the clutch once again.
1st and 10, Cardinals at their own 40.
I wouldn't screen at 50.
Snap back to Rosen. Here comes. That's intercepted.
Ooh. Okay.
First mistake of the day.
Okay.
The confidence for Arizona was in it. They was down by a touchdown. So to get that interception and we go down and score, that's big.
Hey, follow! I want to make plays now, baby. I finish the game, baby.
You could argue that he had the biggest play of the game right there. So it was great to get him back in there, both he and Danny, get him out there, and then to come through and make a huge play for us. I was proud of him for that.
A day that will never be forgotten in the Chiefs' kingdom. The Chiefs have wrapped this one up. Chiefs 26, Arizona 14. Patrick Mahomes, 2 touchdown passes today. That breaks the 54-year record of quarterback Lenny the Cool Dawson.
Damn.
Let's get it! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Under the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, by myself, I feel like I've learned a ton. Learned about what I can and can't do in an NFL game. Kind of just I feel like I've kept getting better every single week of just being able to pick up protections and find ways to win games. And then about this team is that's the biggest thing. We found ways to win every way possible.
At the Bronco 46, quick snap. Mahomes again moving to the right side. He's got Demetrius Harris wide open at the 15-yard line, and Harris down to the 12 of the Broncos.
What I learned about the team is the defense and the offense and special teams all have to be together. We have to find ways to win. And I mean,
chill,
that's
bro.
how you win in the National
Freaky
Football
ass
League.
nigga.
I just have to laugh. I mean, Mahomes
licking his
is just
lips.
like Gumby. Gets all the way turned around. This is about a 35-yard throw down the field.
How?
Maybe 2 or 3 guys.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm about to say. The last pass, his passing, like his form is satisfying. I ain't gonna lie. Especially these like throw. It's like when he throw on a run. Like I don't know how he be doing this every time. Like, bro, what?
All the way turned around. This is about a 35-yard throw down the field
that's crazy.
Maybe 2 or 3 guys in the league could make.
He can also throw left-handed if he has to.
Yeah, he can't throw left-handed.
First would probably be the big touchdown, 75-yarder to Tyreek against the Patriots.
Mahomes stepping up. He's throwing deep. He's got Tyreek Hill wide open at the 35 left, sprinting 25-20.
You're not catching him, buddy. You're not catching him, buddy.
Such a big moment in the game. I know we didn't get the win, but it was still just an awesome moment. And then the play against the 49ers, I scrambled around and threw the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Pump faking. Fires it late. It's caught.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
And then the touchdown to Kelce against Cleveland, just because I felt like it was, I put it up there for him to go get, and he went and got it. And those are the plays that you make in this league that are really special.
Hey, smell the palm trees. Hey, that's all we got to do, right here. Let's go. Hey, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Yeah, he's never satisfied with where he's at. I mean, even for all the things and all the success he's had in this league, I mean, he's still coming up with new plays every single week. And he really just loves this game. He wants to find different ways to keep making himself better and making this team better. And so that's stuff that you can really respect.
Snap back to Patrick Mahomes in the pocket, firing down the seam. Tyreek Hill, 10-5, touchdown, Kansas City.
All our plays go with each other. So every play that we run, we're giving one look to set up another look. I feel like that's why it's hard for our defenses to kind of stop us, because they are thinking one thing and then we can go right to the next.
Right. That is true. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely true. Especially their red zone offense, bro. Their red zone offense, or just like, remember the 4th down they converted? I think, was it the game winning? Was it that drive? I forget. I don't know if it was the game winning drive or was it to tie it up to go to OT. But I remember it was a big 4th down. And they did that, I think he ran it in. Yeah, he ran it. I'm like, bro, yeah. I wouldn't expect that, but they can do that, especially, and it was in man, too. That's what made it better. They was in man. But even if they wasn't in man, I don't think nobody was on that side was going to be able to stop Pat Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? And he low-key had Travis open, too. He could have threw it to Travis. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, though, they probably thinking something totally different than that, though. That was a great play.
You try to disguise stuff, but I mean, whenever you get that look, you know where you're going with the ball. It's all about now just making the throw, and so I just try to rely on my fundamentals and just try not to do too much and just make the throw where it's supposed to be at.
Don't go in love with us.
Snap to Mahomes.
What? Don't fall in love with the ad. No, I love that ad. I love that ad.
Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, 31 touchdowns in a single season, breaking the record of Lenny the Cool Dawson 55 years ago.
I mean, we're not satisfied with just winning games or setting records in the regular season. We want to get to the Super Bowl and we want to win the Super Bowl. And so for us, we're going to go do whatever it takes, and we're not satisfied with just having a good game or one good outing. We want to make sure that we just keep building and keep getting better and try to get to our ultimate goal.
First Super Bowl.
With Patrick Mahomes' father, Patrick Sr., after the big game. Mahomes Sr. was a Major League Baseball player for 11 years. His son grew up around some of the world's best athletes. Mahomes Sr. says it contributed to his son's work ethic.
They got to see the hard work that, that being a professional entails. If you want to be there and be successful at that level, you have to do a little bit extra. And he got to see at an early age, what guys were doing. Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter, guys that were at the top of their game, but yet, after every game they were in the weight room working, preparing early every game. And he got to see that, and it stuck. It stuck with him, and I think he's used a lot of that in what he's doing, and he's been pretty successful with it.
It's exciting. Obviously a dream of mine to be an NFL player.
Red guts.
Sign a contract and be with the team forever. And I want to first thank God. I want to thank my family.
He said be with the team forever.
It's exciting. Obviously a dream of mine to be an NFL player and to sign a contract and be with the team forever. And I want to first thank God. I want to thank my family.
Wait, what? Did he really did that?
Step of the way. He did it. I love you. Obviously, the Chiefs organization, Clark Hunt, Brett Veach, Coach Reid, all the coaches and all the players that have supported me and my agents for getting this thing done and getting it done the right way. It's a lot of trust for the team to put in me and then me to trust in the team. And we have a great organization in Kansas City. It's about continuing to build a legacy on and off the field, going out there, being the best football player that I can be, and then being the best person that I can be in the community. So I'm excited for the future in Kansas City and hopefully a long career of being at Arrowhead Stadium and winning football games.
I remember this actually.
I gotta say something to my man Chris Berman, man. This is the GOAT right here.
Oh, stop.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Are you going?
He is a GOAT, I ain't gonna lie.
You come back better. Congratulations.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
At the end of the second quarter, your limp eye was not the ankle. What was it?
It was the ankle, but when you have those high ankle sprains, you always...
Patrick Mahomes, first player in NFL to win multiple MVPs and Super Bowls within the first 6 seasons. Like, bro, how could you stop? I think did he get MVP again? He had to get MVP. He had to get MVP last game. He had to. It's no way he didn't. It's no way he didn't. So that's another MVP.
What was it? It was the ankle, but when you have those high ankle sprains, you always re-aggravate them. And I told y'all at the beginning of the week, there's nothing that's going to keep me off that football field. And so...
and then, too, I forgot about that. Pat Mahomes don't go down. So sometimes teams, which is not good, I wish this wasn't a thing. But let's be honest, teams are dirty. All right, teams just like the Denver Broncos, they are a dirty team. You know what I'm saying? Late hits, fouls, and you know what I'm saying? Foul hits, bro. Unnecessary roughness, like bro, they are so dirty. They will try to hurt you, especially you know what I'm saying? Pat Mahomes, like if Pat Mahomes can get hurt, it's fucked up to say, but the team will be happy. It's fucked up to say. You know what I'm saying? So they have played dirty and try to hurt you. But it don't matter for them. Bro can literally be out there with one leg. He'll be hopping around 70-yard touchdowns.
I mean, that's my teammates, man. My offensive line stepped up against one of the greatest defensive lines, it seems like, of all time. So I challenged them. They knew I was limping a little bit, and they gave me enough time to make throws.
And then early on in the third quarter, you had a scramble. There was a key play, an important play, and it probably told you we're good to go, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was going to push it. I challenged those guys in the locker room. I said, leave everything you have these last 30 minutes on the football field, and if I'm going to challenge you, I'm going to do the same. So I'm just proud of our guys, man. We had a lot of young guys in that locker room, and to be in that moment and to respond like that, man, it's special.
How does it feel to get 2?
Oh,
I mean, what's the first feel? I mean, what is it? Is it different? Is it?
It hasn't even sat in yet. I think just the time of my career I got it, and the failure of the last 2 years of losing the Super Bowl and then losing an AFC Championship game. This one hits different. The first one, it was all
different.
happy-go-lucky, everything like that. This one, you appreciate the hard work that it took.
I ain't gonna lie though. If you be, they said match the colors of the Roman numerals. Definitely Eagles color, red. That's crazy. Hey, we're gonna see what the next Super Bowl gonna be. But they did flip the script this year though, because I don't think these colors matched up, or they like added more colors to throw us off.
This team has woven an unforgettable chapter, one word at a time. And now, we're back again. This season, we've weathered the storm, the road, and continued the hunt, all with an unforgettable ending in mind. They say they're tired of us, but we ain't tired yet. We got this far.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was hard. They said they tired of us, but we ain't tired. That's hard. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's just one thing I've been saying. I am tired. I think everybody can agree in the comments. We tired of Pat Mahomes being to the pocket. Unless you're a Chiefs fan. If you're a Chiefs fan, don't say nothing. But unless you're a Chiefs fan, the Chiefs going to Super Bowl every year is just irritating, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We keep seeing it. Like, bro. But I mean, they deserve it, bro. So they deserve it. Yeah, see, it's purple. They try to throw us off. They thought okay.
Ever gotten. I mean, just to battle through that adversity, and then to come through that and be better on the other side.
Bro had one target.
Mahomes can't play on the road. We got to go up against the juggernaut of the MVP and the Baltimore Ravens. And we heard it all, baby. All we did was just circle those wagons.
9th team to repeat as champions. First since 2003-04 Patriots. Damn. So this is literally history, bro. Everybody, you can't even hate, bro. This is literally history. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy now. I be going back and I be trying to, get on my NFL knowledge. And I be watching, like, full sports games. I don't watch full sports games. But that's the thing about YouTube. They got everything. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm watching all the OG. And I'm seeing Tom Brady in his prime. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally seeing everything. And it's just crazy to see now because I'm looking back at it. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit was crazy back then. They had all these goated players. You know what I'm saying? And where did the time go? Because I remember seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And now Tom Brady retired, Ray Lewis, all these GOATs that just retired. You know what I'm saying? And now we're literally seeing it again. So now we like shit. 20 years later, Pat Mahomes might still be in the league 20 years. I'm not gonna lie. But 20 years later, we're gonna look back at these shit like, dang, I remember this. Taylor Swift and Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Best duo.
There you go. Okay, fire me up, baby.
You guys have to be down by 10 all the time? Is that the deal?
Yeah, oh God, I seen that, bro. They said they down by 10. If they're down by 10, he was 8-2 down by 10. I don't know if it was in a Super Bowl or it wasn't Super Bowl. I think it was just in general. If he down by 10, he was 8-2. Now he's 9-2. That's crazy. So it's like, and I was literally saying it in my reaction. I was literally saying like, you don't, honestly, 49ers, y'all did come out and play good first half, but you don't want to give Pat Mahomes motivation. You don't want to give him drive to come whoop your ass, because that's exactly what he did. Came out in that second half. Oh my.
Right?
If you get down 10,
a free-goal lead in hockey, baby.
If you get down 10, it just wakes us up just a little bit. It kind of gives
See?
us that spark that we need.
See?
And,
Told you.
I mean,
you don't want that.
I mean, we can make it easier sometimes, but I mean, what's the fun in that?
No, he just proved he's the best quarterback currently playing in the league, and it's not close. The gap between 1 and 2 with Patrick Mahomes is greater than the distance between 2 and 5. So let that sink in. Yes, the distance between 1 and 2, the best quarterback in the league, which is Patrick Mahomes, and whomever you believe to be number 2, there's a bigger gap between 1 and 2 than there is 2 and 5.
I'm truly honored